Unlucky commentary track. For Nothing But Trouble, what would the best commentary track be? Giant diaper baby monster commentary. That's what you want. That's the commentary track we need.
But Drebin does have a point. The world depends on war, on the war economy.
Whatever band that was that played in the movie, commentary by them.
Otacon, you and Drebin both mentioned something about a war price earlier.
Oh my god.
What do you mean by that?
It's a kind of marketplace, one that fluctuates according
Just wake
to
me
demand,
up when the cutscene's
not only
over.
for PMCs and military industry, but for the production, distribution, and energy supply networks that support them. It's been growing by leaps and bounds,
Just
and
won't
investors
stop.
are really starting to take notice. As the fighting in any given area becomes increasingly intense and prolonged, the war price goes up. No doubt Drebin's rates are linked to that war price. The longer and bloodier a battle becomes, the higher service prices are going to get. To put it another way, the quieter things are, the better the bargains.
We had a long cutscene filled with pointless exposition, and now this is a conversation of exposition about that exposition.
I'm adding a Drebin menu to Mark II's weapon menu. Whenever you pick up multiple units of the same weapon, any extras will automatically be sold to Drebin. Any ammo that's inside gets added to your cache. In other words,
cursed button?
you keep the ammo, and the weapon is
If you're talking about the forbidden patriotism,
I see.
that's
You
dead
can
and
then
done.
use
We're
the
finished
points
with
you
that.
earn to unlock ID guns or buy new weapons.
Sounds good.
We should assume Drebin has other agents collecting guns for him besides you, Snake. You know, freelance green collars who collect weapons in exchange for services?
Guess I'll have to rely on him for now.
Okay, now go meet up with our informants, Rat Patrol.
I turned it off. We're safe now. M4 Custom.
Snake, hurry and get to the rendezvous point with our informants. First, you'll
Don't
have to
tell
get
me
to
what
the
to
other side
do.
of that collapsed building. The only way across is straight through.
We got a Playboy! A gentleman's magazine adorned with sultry beauties on every page. Guaranteed to arouse the interest of males ages 18 to 80. That's just false. Like, that's just not true. You're definitely going to run into, like, 13, 14-year-old boys that are like, oh boy! And you're gonna run into people my age that are like, Playboy? Why would I ever want to look at a Playboy? And then there are people that aren't attracted to naked ladies. Anyway, grip the magazine in your hands with the L1 button, carefully plant it using the R1 button. To view the magazine, continue to hold the L1 button, the R1 button, and then press the circle button. Oh, that's a lot of buttons. Yeah, it's not gonna work on Ocelot. Great bargains at Drebin Shop every Wednesday and Sunday. Get 20% off. You've seen some Playboys, and the covers are something. Items. Gotta equip my iPod. Copyright. Where's magazine? Compress. Is it not an item? Is a Playboy magazine a weapon? My god, it's a weapon. That is a Playboy. The babes of the world's top PMCs. Games and Beyond. Hideo Kojima interviewed. Nano Boost or Nano Bust? The truth behind Nanodrome. The best FPSs of the year. Can you believe we used to pay for these things? The Circle. Sadistic joke becomes primetime sensation. Well, there's your magazine. I want my stun gun, my M4, my operator. I'll take out my stun knife. I'm curious if there's more to see. Defeat the magazine. Continue to hold the L1 button and R1 button, then press the circle button. Oh, he's reading it. I don't get to see it. We don't get to see the magazine. He gets to furiously turn the pages. No, pick up the Playboy. I want the Playboy back. I didn't mean it. Pick it back up. Oh well. I accidentally planted the Playboy. Trev, how's it going? Alright, well, out of Playboys, that's just a bummer. Right, we're going up the stairs. Trev, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to Shake the Box family. Very happy to have you here. How are you doing on this most patriotic day? Oh, someone exploded. I want it. I want that. Yeah! Got the RPG on the way down. Oh, and thank you for hitting those links, Bonnie.
Careful, Snake. The walls could come down any second.
Whatever, Otacon. You're not an architect. Oh, we gotta find another Playboy magazine.
Yeah, I can see him. We've been spotted. You all right?
Oh no, he got shot. He's just gonna wake up. His buddy will be dead. Good night, you're fighting an actually entertaining streamer playing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, thank you very much. I'm doing alright. We played a bunch of ultra patriotic games today. It's been an interesting one. Alright, guy, you need to take a nap. Well, it's a permanent nap, but you know what I mean. Oh, I didn't think you were being sarcastic. I genuinely say thank you as well. I appreciate it. Where are you located, Trav? Is this America's birthday for you as well? Or are you somewhere else? We did Broforce, we're doing Guns of the Patriots. Maryland, nice. Massachusetts over here. Damn it, Otacon, I'm not gonna see you right. Ooh, what we got over here? So I take it you're a fan of Metal Gear Solid. What's your favorite and what's your least favorite?
You've been this way before.
Otacon, I will slap you. Alright? Don't give me shit. You won't let me crawl out of this weird little hole here. I gotta make up my own route. I'm just gonna apologize now to everyone for me definitely getting lost now. Otacon's backseating. Otacon, go fuck yourself. One got you into gaming and 3 is amazing. Yeah, 3 might still be my favorite. We've replayed 1, 2, and 3 so far, now we're doing 4. 4 might be the weak link. I've never replayed 4, so this is my first time replaying it in years. Whereas 1, 2, and 3, I've replayed them several times. My eyeball's battery was running low. Where do I want to go from here? We shimmied across. This is looking promising. I haven't played this game since its release, and I remember very little. There we go. Now for another nice cutscene. Someone masturbating in that bucket over there. You haven't played this one all the way through? I love 5. Oh, we gotta get the diarrhea character. That's right, every game. Wasn't masturbating in a barrel, was shitting in a barrel.
Go away! I'm not done yet!
Stop right there! No! Get back here!
What a family line of these poopers. Metal Gear Solid 5, I think, is the most fun one to play. Like, it has very robust and interesting mechanics. So I replay 5 the most. But I'm always disappointed by the unfinished storyline. Oh, it smells like diarrhea. Nice. Yeah. It's good enough for Toon Link. It's good enough for me. A battered, rusty old oil drum filled with human diarrhea. Equipment to hide inside. While equipped, press X to fall to the side and roll around in the drum. Well, I'm definitely going to equip the drum. Yeah, 5's a really fun game. Real big fan of 5.
Okay, Snake. Hurry to the rendezvous point. Your radar is marked with which way to go.
Hold on. Okay, I'm ready. Do, 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 do. Don't mind the drum can. They all have their charms, even this one, when it deigns to let you play, is good. Yes. There are no bad Metal Gears. 4 is just like this weird, awkward one where there's way more cutscenes than game. But otherwise, like, still a lot of fun mechanics in there. You try to keep catching strings in this game so you can at least watch and see the story without having to play it through yourself. That's fair. You okay there? You gonna wake up?
It's a striker. The BMCs have
Oh, you shitheads are in trouble now.
line is a lot thicker.
No, use it.
To break through. That striker will be shooting at you too. Stay on your toes.
Do it.
It might be best to avoid that area altogether if you can.
Get down!
Don't tell me what to do, Otacon. They gave me a new toy. I'm going to use this toy. You would say there are 2 bad Metal Gear Solid games? Which 2 are the bad ones? In my defense, I'm only talking about mainline entries. I haven't played Acid. I kind of want to play Acid, though. Goodbye. God. Okay, I think this will... Oh, right! I forgot about Metal Gear Survive. That game doesn't count. If Kojima didn't work on it, it's not a real Metal Gear Solid game. We don't talk about Metal Gear Survive.
Hold your ground! Attack! Take this!
Listen, you guys tried your best. Goodbye now. Theo, what's up? Yeah, Metal Gear Survive is a travesty. We definitely don't acknowledge Metal Gear Survive.
Charge!
Ultimate stealth action. Why would you see someone take out someone you're shooting at and assume they're the enemy? Also, like, I'm going high body count this playthrough. Apologies in advance. This isn't Metal Gear Solid 3 where there's a reason for you not to murder everybody, so everyone will be murdered. Don't bash a guy's head into a girder. Hey, Snake's doing what he has to. This is a war zone. I don't think he's paying attention to me. Oh, I'm in an awkward situation. Good flip. Never mind, you guys are fine. How you doing? The other Metal Gear is Metal Gear Solid Revengeance. So, I haven't played Revengeance, but I really want to. And I'm excited to play it. But that's also not a Kojima game, so that's more of a, like, weird aside thing. But it is made by Platinum Games, and they do make really fun action games. It just won't be a Metal Gear game. Yeah, it's not a true Metal Gear Solid. It's more like a character action game like they normally make, wearing the suit of a Metal Gear, the skin of a Metal Gear. Why would you just shoot a barrel? Oh, that's it. It was an innocent barrel that you shot. Animals. Yeah, it is tough to compare it to Metal Gear Solids. Yeah, it's like it's an character action game, like a Devil May Cry or a Bayonetta. And I love Platinum Games. Like they put together Nier Automata, which is one of my favorite games of all time. So I know I'm gonna enjoy it, but I won't consider it a like tried and true Metal Gear Solid game. Just taking this real safe route. Is my eye recharged yet? Ah, nice, good.
Snake! PMC airstrike!
Nah, I'll be fine, Otacon. Don't come in here. How's it fly off? It's platinum, so it's overrated. How dare you? Keepers, what's up? What stressed you? I have no idea. Listen, can we just leave Snake alone? No? Alright, well I'm gonna go. Oh! You're okay, Snake. This is a dead end. This is no good. It's in this building directly in front of me. I will openly admit to you, Keepers, I still don't know what stress does. They haven't quite explained it yet. Mechanically, it hasn't come up. Well, for Trav and everyone else that's looking for a Metal Gear Solid 4 playthrough, I'll be going through the whole game. Over the course of several streams, though, not all today. Is that sneaking suit Twitch terms of service appropriate? How's it going, Joe? Listen, you want to see every square inch of this man's elderly ass. Otherwise, what'd you pay the big bucks for to get the copy of this game? Maybe. Can we pick it up by rolling over it like old games? Yes, sleep gas mine. What's going on, Joe? Did you enjoy your Freedom America's Birthday Day? I'm kind of sad that you missed the forbidden patriotism. Oh, I love the ragdolls. I played the Fallout board game. How was it? Oh, Playboy magazine. Yes. They just left. Nice. I would have said say hi to Creedmoor for me, but he's already gone. I missed my Creedmoor hello window. Snake aims worse and he experiences more random old man pains. Ah, alright, so that's what stress does. You should watch the VOD. Yeah, I would definitely check out the VOD for the forbidden patriotism. Grab Claymore. Stun grenade. Play Metal Gear Solid 2, you gotta look at a set of glutes the whole game, basically. And don't forget Act 3 of the game, where you get to look at straight up a naked Raiden. The best part of that game. Does Playboy make the stress go down? It makes the stress go rapidly higher, and then there's an explosive release, and then stress goes way down. The Junkless Naked Raiden. So that's actually the second best part of Metal Gear Solid 2. The best part of Metal Gear Solid 2 is when you... Yes, then the regret kicks in. The best part of Metal Gear Solid 2 is toward the end when you are moving around the outside edge of Big Shell, a soldier pees off the top, and you can just stand in the shower and just golden shower Raiden for almost 5 uninterrupted minutes, both in first-person camera and third-person camera. We have a lot of clips in the clip section for that moment of the game. You got to mention, but didn't want to spoil anything, but great. No worries, like we streamed through 2 not too long ago. That was like what, a month and a half ago we went through 2?
Snake, I'm detecting a trap in your vicinity.
Are you
It's
now?
a bomb that uses an infrared sensor as a detonation trigger.
Yeah, I can see it too.
Remote control device, and I'm detecting slight traces of volatile sleep gas.
Oh,
Trigger
well,
it,
sleep
and
gas.
You'll be knocked out, so be careful.
What?
Come in, Snake. What
That wasn't
happened?
sleep. That was
Snake?
the Otacon. That was the big sleep.
Snake!
One of those flashes was the man shitting his pants. I caught it. I don't know if you caught it. But in those flashed moments, it was the man with his pants down pooping. He was in there. He warranted being part of Snake's dying thoughts. I just think that's important. Oh, thanks, Bonnie. Well, there's a clip of us getting a golden shower in Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, we're gonna go through 4, we're gonna go through Revengeance, we're gonna go through 5, and we're gonna go through Peace Walker. Johnny Sasaki, yeah. Among other games. Like, we are a variety channel, we'll be jumping around. In between Metal Gears, we take little breaks and play other things. Recently, it was Summerween out here, where we play spooky Halloweeny stuff, but in June, did The Evil Within 2, which was a pretty enjoyable experience, I think. It certainly had some narrative problems, but it was mostly fun. Exposition is spooky. Is that another Playboy? Oh, it's a compress. How's Snake gonna relieve his stress? Oh, wrong staircase. Back down. I've also been sick recently, so I apologize for when I trail off or forget what I'm talking about. I'm still dealing with, like, a headache and nausea. But I think we're on the tail end of it. I'm better now than I was recently, so should be almost done with this nonsense. And today's Sunday, which means new episode of Rick and Morty. That's exciting. I might screen that in the Discord later when I watch it. You just watch the golden shower clip. Check the Box is a wholesome, family-friendly stream. Alright? It was for educational purposes we let that man pee on us. Oh yeah, Joe, you should definitely skip this episode from Season 5 until you're a little bit more caught up. However, I would also happily stream older episodes too, either before or after the new one. So if folks are looking to watch more Season 1 Rick and Morty, we got that locked and loaded, ready to go. Best part of that clip is he did it for me. Oh, were you the one that was like, please let him pee on you? Because you're a pervert. Your first horde in World of Warcraft was named Golden Showers. Nice. I think right now I'm mostly just hungry. Because I wasn't feeling good earlier, I just had a bowl of oatmeal for dinner, and I don't think that's dinner. Breakfast, good lord. I don't think that's enough to carry you for a full 7-hour stream. Whoa, careful. You doing some Vermintide tomorrow? You guys can go extra late tomorrow too, because I'm able to go extra late tomorrow night. So we can adjust both of our schedules a little bit. Give you some extra Vermintide time. Since Andrew's off seeing his folks, I could be loud late. And even then, almost. Gimme. This looks like a nice restaurant. Sagittarius, Bar and Lounge. I would have eaten here, maybe, depending on what they serve. Can we find a menu? Loud and proud, exactly. Proud to be loud. You have D&D at 7? Well, I won't be going... I won't let you go that much later. But, like, until, like, 5 or 6 for sure. Hey, what's going on, little crow? Give you a little bit of time to get ready for D&D afterwards. You can really tell my brain is just mush right now. Like, I'm just staring at the same room I've been in. Just was trying to figure out where I go. You enjoying America's birthday today, little crow? Alright, been in there. Was there more? Almost got me. My favorite part is I have not intentionally not gone the same way to avoid that trap. This is just purely by accident here. Forgot to get America a present? Joe! It turned like... I don't even know. Like 50 or something? Like, it's kind of old now. This is probably like up there in important birthdays. Gotta run to the store, buy a card. I mean, I played a god-awful game for its birthday today. That's like, I gotta uninstall that nonsense later. For those that weren't here, earlier I had a chat redemption option available called the Forbidden Patriotism. Metal Gear Solid 4, besides the like extensive cutscenes that are a little bit frustrating, it is still a blast to play, and I'm enjoying it. I'll just get any age birthday card and put a greater than symbol in front. There you go. That's thinking. The Forbidden Patriotism redeemed a game called One Nation Under God. A horrible, horrible game filled with not true facts. Trying to recreate history so that America's always been a Christian nation, damn it.
Drop your weapon!
Ooh, look at his gun. Kinda looks like the pulse rifle from Aliens.
Drop your weapon!
I can't.
All right.
It's fused to my hand. Oh, you saw the discard post. Yeah, it was rough.
Easy now.
You don't want to kill a grandpa, do you? Sorry. You don't want to kill a grandpa, do you?
Don't move.
Going to unzip my pants without using my hands now.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Flashbacks to Meryl? Fall for it every time.
How the hell did you ever survive 10 years?
Don't move.
Meryl? Meryl?
CQC. Real big boss, huh?
CQC. Is that Johnny Sasaki?
Lower your weapon. Slowly now.
I recognize your
Try anything
voice.
Funny if I were you.
You should recognize him, even though he's old now.
Fox.
Snake?
The big ass loser brigade's here.
Snake.
Yeah, the big fireworks are going off.
Is that you?
I got old.
What
Time slip.
happened to your face?
Yeah, dog owners. It's a harsh holiday for dog owners.
Oh my god.
I'm a Benjamin Button boy.
Meryl, you're my informant in the U.S. military.
And you must be the inspector sent by the UN.
Or like inspect this ass. Have you seen my suit? These two straps are only here to accentuate my bulge.
Akiba!
Commander!
Oh, the poor guy.
Sorry.
This is Rat Patrol Team 01. We're with the CID, one of the bodies investigating PMC activity.
Yeah.
First hounds, now rats. Here, you can have this back.
Rat Hound. What are you talking about, Joe? There's all these like different moving parts of them. They have to click all the time.
What is your problem? You okay?
Flashbacks to all the times people pooped.
Diarrhea.
So folks that watch things with me know I really like tonal whiplash. Like, the more tonal dissonance a product has, the more I like it. And Metal Gear is great for that. You want a dramatic moment about, like, how war tears humans apart, followed immediately by someone shitting their pants? Metal Gear Solid, my friends. Just a perfect franchise. Tell me, Snake, do the carpets match the drapes?
So, you're the commander of this O1 unit.
Are you a silver snake?
Why? Something wrong with that? Here, I'll introduce you to the team. That's Ed, our radio man and sniper.
Are you trying to ask why I haven't played a Yakuza game, or why she... I love the exclamation mark here. I've played Yakuza. I don't know about her.
Stand behind him. He hates it when people go around his back.
Yeah, I played 7...
Fine.
I haven't finished 7 yet. And a decent amount of 0.
Johnny.
I need to
Everybody
restart it
just
and actually
calls him
finish it, though.
Akiba.
Commander, I've finished installing the sensors. Whoa.
Okay, Akiba. Anyway.
Just stay on the toilet.
Maybe it's because someone taught me well. A certain legendary hero.
Her hair's
suddenly
plastic.
Disappeared. You quit the unit.
I got old.
I never gave up on you. Or on Foxhound. Back then, I just wanted you to accept me. I wanted you to turn around and see who I was. But
I mean, I was off the grid as a
with
terrorist after the
time,
Big Shell incident.
I'm done playing little love games.
Listen, Snake needs you to play love games now more than ever. He's very insecure about the aging thing. If it wasn't for this suit, this very snug suit, his balls would be like halfway past his knees.
Because I heard a rumor.
You have to be
that
concerned about tripping over them.
targeting their leader.
Well, that's some rumor. I'm only here because the UN wants me to assess the impact and effects of PMCs on their refugee protection efforts.
That's all?
More than enough for a retired vet like me.
I feel like that's more than enough for a satellite
plotting
with a
an
decent
insurrection.
resolution.
But as long as AT Security's system is in place, there's no way he'll succeed.
Meryl can't see that he's too old for this shit.
They've implemented a system that monitors in real time every single soldier engaged in combat action, whether he's State Army or PMC. Each individual soldier has been fully ID tagged with nanomachines injected into their bodies for that purpose.
Oh, kick back, everybody. It's exposition
The
o'clock.
nanomachines keep track of the soldiers and their real-time personal data 24 hours a day. They monitor each man's position, movement speed, reserve ammo, firing accuracy, wounds, rations, water intake and supply,
Sperm
sweat
count.
secreted, heart rate, blood pressure and sugar levels, oxygen.
Penis
All the
size.
data gathered on body condition.
Piece of candy, oh
Sensory
hell yeah.
organ data showing pain and fear. Data
I'm
on
gonna
every
have me
internal response within the body.
wear this
All of it
original
is
soft
blended into
caramel
the system's core.
in honor of Old Man Snake.
This data is monitored at HQ to enable command to make quicker, more precise,
Weave
rational
levels?
decisions. It also enables
How much
crisis
anime they've
prevention for
watched.
each individual soldier. It's being used by the U.S. military, by state armies in allied countries, by PMCs. Even police agencies are starting to adopt it. Unless they agree to implement the system, PMCs aren't permitted to send troops anywhere.
Here's a lethal drinking game. Every time they say PMC, take a drink.
Of course. Our unit plays by the rules, same as everybody else. It was creepy at first, knowing you're being watched 24/7, but I've gotten used to it. It gives us a lot of advantages in the field, too.
Why, are you on a cell phone? You're good.
What's going on around us, so there's less confusion.
Side effects may include diarrhea.
And our nanomachines communicate with each other, making teamwork a lot smoother. And that's not all the system does for us. It's also a security guarantee against the PMCs.
Oh, so many PMCs.
That's right. The
It's starting to
PMCs
lose
are
meaning.
Combat groups without states or ideologies. They're not fighting out of nationalism or for a cause. They don't care why the war is being fought. They're just bodies
Proxy
fighting on
wars.
someone else's behalf. They're mercenaries, a commodity. So it's easy to imagine them betraying their clients by joining the
Oh
enemy
god, taking a
or
shot.
refusing to fight or committing humanity.
God, if it were shots, you would be dead within
To
minutes.
keep these things in check, they ensured that no one can use firearms or military vehicles without the proper system.
I remember this cutscene while you were playing and I was sitting on the couch because we were just cracking up at how many times they said the word PMC.
Their weapons and equipment would automatically be locked
I don't remember the specifics of the conversation, but I remember just making fun of how many times nanomachines, PMCs, and proxy war were said in one conversation.
Leaked to us by the nanomachines. Even if they managed to
Yeah, if you were taking shots for every time they say PMC, you're in the ground. You're fucking 6 feet under. You're dead.
Couldn't use their weapons.
Even just taking a sip of a drink for PMC, you'd be wasted.
Lolly-loo-lay-lo. What are you
Lolly,
talking
lolly, loo.
Never mind. So this system is foolproof, huh?
Completely.
That's what you have next to me. Oh god, no.
Sons of the
Yeah, I'd be screwed too. The closest thing to me right now is a bottle of whiskey.
Guarded secret, both at Arms Tech
I don't have
Security,
any
where it was
beer or ale.
developed, and at the Pentagon.
Ale.
There's
Beer
no
or
way a
cider.
third party could get control
At the
of it.
moment.
I just met a guy who said he can launder ID guns. The system does have holes.
There can't be more than a few hundred of those gun launderers. It's just a grassroots movement. It's not like they can affect the entire PMC.
Stop saying
war machine.
PMC.
Anyway, Liquid would have had to register as a PMC in the system to assemble an army that massive. His PMCs might even exceed the U.S. military in terms of numbers, but as long as
it's
they're
amazing.
registered, their soldiers' activities are constantly being monitored.
I also like the idea that,
So long
like,
as the U.S. responds immediately
I
when
want to
Liquid
start a
makes his
war.
move,
I'm Liquid.
down by force.
The only way to do it is to sign up online and register myself as a PMC. Liquid's PMC. Okay, now I can start a war.
Even with this,
I think you could probably do it without doing that.
There are always trouble spots to deal with in the field. Disorderly conduct, disobeying orders, contract violations. We act as backup for the system by monitoring the soldiers.
Yeah.
PMC
I think it's
inspections are
around
always
here
carried
where you
out on
gave
the
up. I think you may have gotten a little bit
That's why
further.
we're
But this is like
authorized to
one of the
carry
turning
those
points for you.
weapons. We've lost 5 inspection teams in the past few months alone. They were all undercover inside Liquid's PMCs.
Then, if you got caught,
I should have been counting.
Exterminated like rats. But we're smarter than that. We've been mingling with the PMCs, and after 3 months of searching God knows how many battlefields,
This is where your spirit broke. They said PMCs
when
like
we
100
revealed
times
we
in that
found
cutscene.
Liquid, our superiors ordered us to provide the UN investigators with intel.
Intel Pentium processor chips?
didn't the Colonel tell you he was sending me?
Colonel,
Colonel.
don't tell me it's Campbell.
Yeah,
He put you up to this?
you didn't know.
Yeah, there's no reason for 2 of us to
Gotta
go
be
through all these
kidding.
cutscenes.
You expect me to work with my uncle?
Meryl.
I remember earlier in this cutscene
Bullshit.
where she said she's an adult now.
Not my father.
After playing Escape from Tarkov, where PMC doesn't really stick out to you, even when they like rapid fire say it over and over again. I apologize for that outburst.
Meryl. So, you knew.
I will kick a fucking chair.
Yeah. little violation of the need-to-know rule.
Then why are you still calling him Uncle?
You're still calling him Colonel.
He's your father.
As far as I'm concerned, we're still uncle and niece. I will never forgive that womanizing piece of shit.
Meryl.
Don't speak about your father that way.
Remarried.
Really?
His new wife's about my age. I hear she's even got a kid. It's as if he's given up on making up with his own daughter.
You haven't seen these cutscenes, so you're sucked in.
Men. Selfish,
I forgot
egotistic
about this part.
pigs.
It's weird to have, like, familial drama just, like, slid across the table after this conversation about PMCs,
Commander,
proxy
What is it?
wars, nanomachines. Like, I thought he was my uncle, but he's actually my father. I hate him. I won't forgive him.
and they're not from that
Like, oh, really slipped that in there.
to see there. It's the frog.
His private troops.
Yeah, they're all taking this in stride. Except for Johnny, who always looks
This
confused.
is not good.
Johnny, we're gonna pick you up, pull your pants down. We just need you to, like, projectile diarrhea spray where we
Akiba!
point your asshole, okay?
They might have seen the reflection off my scope lens.
Let me show you what I mean.
Whoa, wait. Hang on. You guys think it was my fault?
I mean, you did just say they may have seen the reflection on my scope lens.
Oh, no. Oh, it wasn't my fault. I swear.
No! Use this fear, Johnny!
It wasn't my fault. Oh, man.
If we can get more distance, more range on this projectile diarrhea.
Dumbass! We're moving out.
Meryl, where's Liquid?
At a
It's
camp
in
over
Johnny!
there.
Oh, you mean
Genuinely,
liquid snake, not liquid
if
shit.
we're still alive.
Now for a small part of the game goes gameplay, before we get back to another cutscene. Damn it, Akiba!
Damn.
Alright, well they're clearly cooler than the other ones. They're just gonna leave that laptop? I don't want to fight cool fucking ninjas, I want to be cool fucking
contact.
ninjas.
These guys are with Liquid's private army. Shoot first, think later. We'll use the stairs and get out through the back door on the first floor. We'll change the route as necessary. I'm on point. Stay close. Got it?
Got it.
Johnny,
Akiba,
stop puking.
breathe deep.
10-year veteran, remember. 10-year veteran.
Got it.
We've got a real live legendary hero with us. Try not to choke. Move!
See, it would have been great if at that point they gave me control so I could have had Snake, like, flop down a flight of stairs. Well, they're all dead. You did it. Those are the only 4 we saw. You're basically a keeper right now? Oh, because you're food poisoning? Yeah, Joe, you always have a choreographer if you're in a ninja squad. That's just the rules. Hey! Bad. Stop that. Remember, a real live hero, a legend of the battlefields, is this man who walks directly in front of their guns.
Akiba, get over here!
Clear.
Do you think they call him Akiba because he's a huge, like, nerd, like a weeb? Because Akiba's shorthand for Akihabara. That's like the anime fan mecca in Tokyo. That's where you go if you want to get those really good figurines. Ha! They went through the trap. Idiots. You always assumed Johnny was a self-insert character? You think Kojima has, like, horrendous diarrhea issues? Hideo Kojima, known for not being able to keep it in his pants. Not his dick! His literal poop. Don't get up! Don't do it! Okie doke. He has a long wiki page, really. Hold on. As long as I have rations, I'm willing to play like a jackass. Tasa, did you already finish all that food you pre-cooked the other day? Pasta was my yesterday dinner with meatballs, and I have leftover meatballs and leftover pasta. But I think we're gonna go for a meatball parmesan, like, on garlic bread sub situation for dinner. And then have pasta again a couple of nights later. Or rather, tomorrow. I have words. Oh my god, I'm still, like, barely cognizant today. He's a self-insert character of a character designer. Okay. Are you making pasta correctly if you don't have leftovers? Definitely not. If you don't have leftovers, you didn't make pasta right. In my defense, I portion up sauce when I cook it so that each...
Jonathan needs a hand.
Oh, you mean I'm supposed to not be leaving without them? Fuck those losers.
Hold on, Snake. One of Akiba's traps is still in the way. It's set too deep in the wall for the Mark II to get at it. You'll have to wait until Akiba gets there to disarm it.
I guess I could try and help my friends. I guess. Why are you guys even having fights? Oh my god. Fine, fine, I'll go back upstairs. This is where I wish the game had a run button. I was kind of hoping if I just left, it would, you know, resolve.
Jonathan's not moving. Snake, he's... No!
We don't even know him. Otacon, you didn't even talk to him. Don't act like you're sad. You should be more like, oh no, Johnny's dead. Snake.
Move.
Oh no. Yeah, I portion up my sauce to freeze for later meals. And each Tupperware that is frozen is enough for one box of pasta. Next. Some elite squadron. I can see why Liquid uses you as his personal PMC crew. Truly the cream of the crop. Alright, now we know. Can't leave without him. So good nobody can stop eating. I mean, if I'm making for more than one person, there won't be leftovers, but if I'm making for just myself, I pray there's gonna be leftovers, otherwise I'm gonna be dying. Eating an entire box of pasta on your own, while possible, strikes me as devastating to the GI tract. Ow! Why do they explode into swamp gas when they die? Oh, I lost my friends. Good work, team. Just leaving Snake behind. He's an old man. He gets lost easily. The ragdolls are the best part of 4. Oh. I'm part of their team now. Well, you realized I'm an enemy. Alright, now they know. It was a good try. We're still fighting? Oh god. Reload. Alright, time for a snack. There are 30 of them, yes, that's the secret. Number superiority. Oh, music changed. I think we're done. Enjoy food, Crane. Don't eat anything I wouldn't eat. I'll probably be wrapping up after this segment's over. Yes, my head is not doing great. I want to get to a nice end point. Go on, lead the way, Johnny. Meryl, that's fine too, as long as someone's leading. Secret team of 2 brothers. 2 anti-brothers. It's just 2 brothers. A Mexican armada.
Contact!
Sure, a lot of you guys.
Cover me!
Just go over there!
Is Johnny still having poop problems? Yes, he is.
Start praying.
Pray to who? God. Oh, God. Commander, I really got
Shut up!
I'm just watching this poor poop man.
I can't hold it any.
Use him as a weapon!
Akima, get downwind now!
Well, he's still shitting his pants. Oh, he's got that dark patch in his pants now. Oh. Alright, back to shooting people. 5-star gameplay. You have IBS, Johnny. Why would that be a good idea? getting the impression there's an unlimited number of them. Have we moved on?
Use this.
Thank you. Well.
Snake, Akiba's been knocked out.
Get out of the way! You take it from here!
Just exclusively shooting people in their kneecaps. Can I, like, kick him? Can I wake him up? Nope. A 5-7. Ow. Please stop knocking me down. I'm an old man! This is just rude what you're doing! Oh, we're in a nice little loop here. Load the gun. Had to break out of that loop. That was a bad loop.
Keep your ass up.
Yeah, just kicking Grandpa when he's down. Johnny, you're made of flies now, my friend. What a nerd.
Akiba, get over here!
I want to be at the end of this segment so bad. Painkillers I took earlier have definitely worn off. Grenade. We waiting for you guys to do something? That was weird. Some sneaking mission this turned out to be. There we go, I figured out what button is the reload button without having to finish the clip. Much better.
What?
I think we're good. Just push. Alright, Johnny, leave the pants here.
Hey,
Now it's on your shoe.
Oh, oh.
Jump already!
Why did you enlist Johnny? For the health insurance, there you go. My way to treat his IBS. Mohawk, no! Good thing Johnny wasn't out there. They're already dead!
The nanomachine network inside each unit member's body lets us share each other's senses.
So you felt it when Johnny shit his
You can
pants.
see what I see. And it helps control pain.
Is that part of the system, too?
With SOP, my team can literally operate as one. Well, except for a certain someone who's not much of a team player. So, what do you think? Is your age of heroes finally over?
Oh god, yes.
I'm no hero. Never was. Never will be.
You haven't changed at all, Snake.
Actually way older now.
Your body. Are you gonna be alright?
This getup doubles as a muscle suit. I can still get around.
Liquid's camp is up ahead. I'll mark it on your map.
Thanks.
We're just talking. Don't need to go quiet now.
Akiba! One man's blunder can compromise the whole team.
So why is he on your team? Proud of you. You shit your pants today.
Be careful, Snake.
Bye, I love you guys. See you later. Those kids are alright. Otacon, I watched an adult man shit his pants today.
Otacon, I know where Liquid is.
Yeah, I'm confirming the location. It's to the north of where you are. Meryl's really changed, hasn't she, Snake? She's a lot more self-assured.
What a necessary
I
digression.
wonder how much of that has to do with the system. The senses you used to develop through extended training and experience can now be obtained without even working for them. Seems once you're under the system's control, you don't even need experience at all.
System.
Even beats that VR training that was all the rage a few years back.
Yeah. The growing need for PMCs has led to the creation of a more reliable, cost-effective supply of elite soldiers. It's also made the child soldier phenomenon more problematic than ever.
Can the nanomachines do anything to counteract post-traumatic stress disorder?
Good question. They might provide a degree of psychological stability.
You'd think so? That geek kid, Akiba, he was really starting to lose it.
And technologically, the system should be able to optimize each soldier's personality traits.
And that big guy, he didn't seem to be feeling any pain at all.
Augmenting the soldier's existing experience and psychological fortitude.
But a soldier's gotta have more than that.
The times have changed, Snake. Just like Meryl. Snake, hurry to the PMC camp. Based on what Meryl told us, Liquid should be there.
Oh god, you're not gonna cutscene me, are you, game? You're gonna, like, let me walk there, right? So I could save the game, right? Nice. It's a little odd that they decided to forego saving via codec and just made it a button.